10 countries where women are desperately seeking men. Did you know there are places in the world where the gender balance is so uneven that finding a life partner feels like a nearly impossible task for women? In some of these countries, men are so scarce they're practically a luxury. Many women are left facing a future of solitude or unconventional relationships just to cope with the shortage. In certain regions, the male population has dwindled so dramatically it feels like they're an endangered species. If you're single and looking for a fresh start in love, this could be your chance to change everything. Why wait? Let's dive into these 10 unique countries and uncover the surprising realities of love and relationships in places where men are in high demand. Number 10. Umoja. Umoja, a unique village in Kenya, is a place where men are almost non-existent. It all began in the 1990s when British soldiers stationed in the area reportedly attacked and violated local women. This horrific chapter left deep scars on the community, but instead of succumbing to despair, a group of women came together to create Umoja, meaning unity. They built a village where women could live safely, free from the oppression and violence often faced in patriarchal societies. The women of Umoja are striking, not just in appearance, but in their resilience and strength. They proudly wear colorful traditional Samburu attire, adorned with intricate beaded jewelry they craft themselves. Their looks reflect their culture, but it's their determination that truly shines. Umoja operates as a matriarchal society, entirely run by women. They've created a safe haven where no men are allowed, ensuring peace and freedom for all who live there. These women are known for their remarkable solidarity and entrepreneurial spirit. They run small businesses, sell handmade crafts to tourists, and even educate others about women's rights. They've turned their pain into power, becoming a beacon of hope for survivors of abuse. While Umoja is entirely governed by women, they do engage with the outside world, especially to sell goods and advocate for gender equality. This village is more than a place. It's a bold statement of empowerment and proof that women can thrive when united against adversity. Number 9. Belarus. Belarus is often talked about when it comes to gender imbalance, and it's true. There are more women than men in this Eastern European country. For every 100 men, there are about 115 women, making the competition for male attention quite real. This imbalance is partly due to higher male mortality rates and the aftermath of historical events like wars. When it comes to beauty, Belarusian women are widely admired for their striking looks. They're often described as having fair skin, high cheekbones, and captivating blue or green eyes. Many have a natural elegance and charm, enhanced by a strong sense of fashion. But their allure doesn't stop there. They are known to be highly educated, cultured, and intelligent, making them a perfect mix of beauty and brains. Despite their charms, some women in Belarus have sought opportunities abroad, including finding partners in other countries. Economic challenges and the limited number of men play a role in this trend. To marry a Belarusian woman, a foreign man must declare his citizenship and, in some cases, adopt Belarusian nationality. This rule helps maintain the country's population balance while ensuring true commitment. Winning the heart of a Belarusian woman, known for her beauty, talent, and strength, requires sincerity and devotion. Belarusian women take pride in their heritage, and building a life with one means being ready to embrace her culture wholeheartedly. Belarus isn't just a place, it's a test of loyalty and courage in love. Number 8. Hungary. Hungary is a beautiful country in Central Europe, which is nestled between Austria, Slovakia, and Romania. While its rich history and culture captivate many, there's an interesting social phenomenon unfolding. The number of men is steadily decreasing. For every 100 women, there are only around 90 men, and this imbalance is becoming a concern. To address this, the Hungarian government is taking active measures. They've introduced generous benefits to encourage larger families, such as tax exemptions for mothers with multiple children, financial aid, and even housing support. Women here also enjoy maternity benefits and government programs that make raising children easier. Hungarian women are known not just for their beauty, often described as a perfect mix of Slavic features and Western elegance, but also for their intellect. Many women in Hungary hold higher education degrees and are multilingual, commonly speaking English, German, or other languages fluently. They value education and culture, making them a blend of beauty and brains. In politics, Hungary made history by electing Katalin Novak as its first female president in 2022. While she's the only woman in such a high-ranking role, her leadership marks a turning point for gender representation in the country. The government strongly supports larger families, hoping to stabilize the population and reduce the gender gap. With their charm, intelligence, and ambition, Hungarian women play a vital role in shaping the country's future, making Hungary a land of beauty, resilience, and opportunity. Number 7, Russia. Russia is facing a significant gender imbalance with around 86 men for every 100 women. This gap has deepened over the years, and one of the primary reasons is the high mortality rate among men, often linked to excessive alcohol consumption. Alcohol-related diseases, accidents, and a lower life expectancy for men have left a noticeable mark on the country's demographics. On average, Russians consumed about 15 liters of alcohol per person annually in past years, contributing to this issue. Russian women, however, are often celebrated for their striking beauty and elegance. With fair skin, high cheekbones, and a natural grace, they are widely admired worldwide. Their sense of style and poise make them stand out, but their beauty isn't their only strength. Russian women are also highly educated, with many holding university degrees. They value intellect, culture, and ambition, making them a perfect blend of beauty and brains. Interestingly, marriages between Chinese men and Russian women have been on the rise. One reason for this is the proximity of the two countries and increasing economic and cultural exchanges. Many Chinese men are drawn to Russian women for their charm and femininity, while Russian women often see Chinese men as responsible and family-oriented. This unique pairing has grown as people from both nations seek love and stability beyond borders, creating an interesting cultural mix. Russia's gender imbalance may be a challenge, but it's also reshaping its social dynamics in unexpected ways. So what are you waiting for? Russia awaits you to visit, and who knows, you might find the love of your life. Number 6. Nepal. Nepal is a beautiful country nestled in the Himalayas, has more women than men. As of 2024, the gender ratio stands at approximately 86 men for every 100 women. This imbalance is largely due to migration. Millions of Nepali men leave their families behind to work abroad, especially in countries like India, the Gulf, and Malaysia, seeking better economic opportunities. For many women in Nepal, this means leading a lonely life, with their husbands returning home only once or twice a year, or even less frequently. Over 25% of Nepal's population has left the country for work, creating a significant social gap. This exodus often leaves women to manage households and raise children alone, bearing the emotional and financial burden. Nepali women are known for their graceful beauty, often with warm, golden-toned skin, dark eyes, and thick, shiny hair. They carry themselves with a quiet resilience that's shaped by years of tradition and hardship. However, many face challenges due to low literacy rates, especially in rural areas where education for girls is often overlooked. Despite these difficulties, Nepali women are strong, hardworking, and deeply rooted in their culture. They symbolize perseverance, but the absence of their partners often leaves an undeniable void in their lives. Number 5. Latvia. Latvia, a picturesque country in northern Europe, lies on the eastern coast of the Baltic Sea, bordered by Estonia, Lithuania, and Russia. Known for its stunning landscapes, medieval architecture, and vibrant culture, Latvia is a hidden gem of Europe. However, it's also facing a significant gender imbalance. As of 2024, Latvia has one of the largest gender gaps in the world, with about 85 men for every 100 women. This disparity is a lingering effect of World War II, which took a heavy toll on the male population, leaving generations to deal with the aftermath. Over time, factors like higher male mortality rates, unhealthy lifestyles, and emigration have widened the gap. Latvian women are often described as breathtakingly beautiful, with tall, slender frames, fair skin, and piercing blue or green eyes. Their elegance and natural charm are matched by their intelligence. Many Latvian women are highly educated, fluent in multiple languages, and career-driven. The government has recognized this demographic challenge and has introduced measures to encourage family growth and improve healthcare for men. While these efforts aim to address the imbalance, The legacy of history and modern challenges make this a complex issue. Despite this, Latvia remains a land of resilience, beauty, and hope. Number 4, Monaco. Monaco is one of the smallest countries in the world, spans just 2.1 square kilometers, a true microstate on the French Riviera. Known for its unmatched luxury, Monaco is a playground for the rich, boasting glamorous yachts, high-end casinos, and stunning Mediterranean views. Despite its small size, it has a population of around 40,000 people, making it one of the most densely populated places on Earth. Monaco's economy is astonishing, with a GDP that ranks second in the world per capita. However, even in this paradise of wealth and opulence, a gender imbalance exists. Women outnumber men, with a ratio of about 100 women to 90 men. Many women here are highly educated, multilingual, and cultured, often fluent in French, English, and Italian, reflecting the international flair of Monaco. Yet, behind the glitz and glamour, loneliness can creep in. The high-pressure social environment and the gender gap make it difficult for women to find meaningful relationships. Despite being surrounded by luxury, many women in Monaco face emotional challenges, longing for deeper connections in a world where wealth often overshadows personal bonds. It's a striking paradox in this jewel of the Mediterranean. As of 2023, women constitute approximately 51.01% of Monaco's population, with 18,515 females reported. The sex ratio at birth is about 1.03 males to females, and the overall sex ratio is 0.94 male per female. Number 3, Estonia. Estonia is a small country in Northern Europe, bordered by Latvia, Russia, and the Baltic Sea. Known for its stunning landscapes, advanced digital society, and medieval architecture, it's a place where technology and tradition coexist. Estonia doesn't face a major gender imbalance, but there is a unique situation in its workforce. Women in Estonia are highly educated, often outnumbering men in universities. In fact, women make up a large percentage of the labor force, especially in fields like healthcare, education, and administration. This has led to a gendered division in the types of jobs available, with many sectors relying heavily on women. This trend is partly due to historical and social factors, including a strong emphasis on education for women and gender equality policies. Women in Estonia have long been empowered to work and pursue careers, contributing to the country's high education levels and workforce participation. The result is a progressive society with women at the forefront of its labor market. Number 2, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is the 9th largest country in the world, covers a massive 2.7 million square kilometers, stretching across Central Asia and Eastern Europe. Rich in natural resources, particularly oil, gas, and minerals, it stands as one of the wealthiest countries in the region, with its economy heavily driven by energy exports. When it comes to gender, Kazakhstan has a slight imbalance, with around 96 men for every 100 women. This gap is mainly due to higher male mortality rates caused by health issues, harsh working conditions, and in some cases, lifestyle factors. In marriages, an age gap is often common, with men typically being several years older than women. Relationships can last, but like anywhere, challenges such as cultural expectations and economic stress can impact their longevity. Kazakh women are known for their striking beauty, often featuring high cheekbones, almond-shaped eyes, and a unique blend of Asian and Slavic features. They carry themselves with elegance, combining modernity with traditional values. Most women speak Kazakh and Russian, with younger generations increasingly learning English. Despite progress, some women still face challenges like domestic violence, which remains a concern in certain areas. However, efforts to address these issues are growing as Kazakhstan works toward gender equality and stronger protections for women in its society. Number 1, Ukraine. Ukraine is facing a significant gender imbalance with more women than men. As of recent estimates, there are about 86 men for every 100 women. This imbalance is largely due to factors like higher male mortality rates, the impact of war, and migration, with many Ukrainian men leaving the country for work or other opportunities. Women in Ukraine are becoming increasingly active in traditionally male-dominated fields, including the military. Over recent years, more women have joined the armed forces, particularly since the conflict in eastern Ukraine, where women have taken on combat roles and leadership positions. In business, around 30% of Ukrainian women own businesses, which is impressive considering the country's challenges. Women are known for their strength and resilience, often balancing career and family life. Ukrainian women are admired for their natural beauty. Many have fair skin, dark eyes, and striking features, often resembling a blend of Slavic and Eastern European looks. With their elegance, intelligence, and determination, they are a true testament to the spirit of Ukraine. As of 2024, Ukraine's population is estimated at approximately 37.9 million, with women constituting about 54% and men 46%. Historically, women have outnumbered men in Ukraine. In 2022, there were nearly 22 million women compared to 19.2 million men. This disparity is partly due to higher male mortality rates and lower life expectancy for men. In Ukraine, women have increasingly entered the workforce, particularly in sectors like education, healthcare, and technology. Despite facing challenges such as gender inequality and lower wages, Ukrainian women are highly active in both urban and rural areas, contributing significantly to the country's economy and social development.